So, good morning and welcome. We just got our second delivery of used power tool batteries, and there were some really interesting batteries there. We got 3 12 amp hour batteries. None of them wanted to charge. Exactly, they turned green, so it might be that they are fully charged, but a little bit unbalanced, and this one is low voltage. And we also got 2 forge batteries. We've never gotten any forge in yet. They are super new, 2024-06. Oh, 2023-10. So they made them in 2023. 16.61 no charge and 1.5 obviously no charge. And what does it say? Cool cycle. Yeah, it should be because of the tablet cells. And I guess these are hella expensive, and they seem to be in good condition on the case. Let's just start with this one. And on the old they had screws in the bottom. 4 additional here to hold the pack together, but here we have screws on the side, which to me is more similar to AEG rigid. Oh, and they skipped the threads on the top. Okay, that whole part is loose and it looks brand new, and it even has holes in the bottom. The older ones only had these ones. These one go way beyond that, and also having slope, so dirt and water. And they also have this on the side. It could be for cooling, letting cool air in through here and hot air through the bottom, but there isn't any fan or something. Oh, and there are the amp A cells. From what I heard, they are naked. Probably take a few out, but they can't be naked if they have heat shrink tube in. I thought they used naked, but that might have been Bosch or someone else. And look at that cool nickel. It's not wire bonding when it's not wire. Is it called laser etching? Really cool. Could you get the top off, please? And we are also probably the first in Europe to actually sell amp A's. I managed to find a supplier during Chinese New Year's that sold us. Well, we only ordered 100 pieces because this is probably one of the first product amp A's has ever been used in. Version EW on the PCB, very tiny PCB. But since all it does is monitoring, so really cool. Let's see if we can verify the voltage since it's not burned leads or anything. Yeah, 1.5, like 200 millivolts, 285. That one's over 300, over 300. It's possible to revive them individually. Maybe I will test and revive this and see if they want to be alive. Let's just see how thick nickel they are using. No, because I lost my millimeter meter, so I can't do that. I have no idea where it is. And let's have a look at the 6, which had 16.61, but didn't want to charge. 16.5. And this one has screws in the bottom. Oh, yeah. I am still pretty sure these are made by Darphon when it comes to the white PCBs in the power tool industry, who makes Shimano and others, but I don't really have any proof of that. They're using flex wires. And what is all this? That is the spot welding. Never seen a spot weld like that. And I guess it's just a connection plate, the bottom part. It does have a few components. Could these be temperature sensors, all of them? Yeah, it's 2 wires, 2 wires. These have 4. So let's dig a little deeper. Oh. That is 100% Lipo cells. So that's what you're using in the 6 amp hour forge. I will not take it apart to have a look, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It looks so much like the DeWalt power stack. Those are at least temperature sensor, and these are EST wires. 2 on that side, 2 on that side, and then the check we get a positive and negative, and here is also the fusible bridge. Let's just see if there's any chance in digging here. No, but I think I see the end of a Lipo bag folded over down there. So those are Lipos. And how are we supposed to measure the cells? I guess we could do it here. This should be... Oh, it's even 19. Wait. But it's 16 over here. And that is only possible if you have a BMS with MOSFETs. Maybe those are MOSFETs. Yeah, they are connected. They might be connected to this. Because here we have 19 as well. Maybe they did that because they have Lipos and don't want any Lipo fires. So I think the MOSFETs are shutting off this battery. 3.8, 3.8, and the same here. 3.8, 3.8, 3.8, 3.8, 3.8. So all the cells are fine. No water damage or dust damage. But it's still turned off. Fusible bridge not broken. See if we can measure the temperature probes. 9.3, 9.4. So the temperature sensors are fine. So I have no idea what's wrong with this. Oh, what a weird battery. At least now I know we can't do anything with the 6 amp hour forge. In this one we could potentially replace the cells. But in this one with Lipo cells and faulty BMS, I will put it on the charger once more. Because it sounds like it's in a sleepage mode, storage mode. Let's see if we can hold in the button, because it does have power to run. Oh, what a light show! Fancy! And this one is too low voltage to run the electronics. It needs at least 3 volts to be able to run any electronics.